I think that it can be offensive. As mentioned earlier, I was called in to do some consulting on a project Fontana worked on. And I have 23 years of experience, personal experience, living with a disability. And there were times when I had to turn to my left, to my right, or even pick up my phone and consult with other folks with disabilities to make sure that I had it right. So I think oftentimes when I watch something on TV or in the movies, I feel like disability is always, society views disability as something negative. So normally when you see it portrayed, it's something negative. So we're a protected class, and oftentimes what separates us from other folks who fall into protected classes? The fact that we have a disability, the fact that in order to be able to remove the barriers that exist, it'll take money to be able to remove barriers, to recreate, to reconfigure. And oftentimes with other protected classes, you don't see that. So we take it back to the Jim Crow era, when a person of color was told that he could cross this line because he was black. Once the segregation was abolished, it was just a matter of saying, well, that line no longer exists. Now you can cross and you can live life in an integrated society. That's not the case with most of the time folks with disabilities. Earlier we talked about how much money is spent to be able to get interpreters on set, so that actors who are deaf are so that they can be able to communicate with other folks on set. So what do I experience when I look at media in this day and age? It's really difficult, and I really don't enjoy it much. In fact, I don't even have a television at home for that reason, believe it or not. But I think that you folks are in a great position to be able to change the way society perceives disability. You're down at the ground level. You're the folks that will be writing what folks will be watching on the screen. So I think it's hugely important that you get to know exactly what it is that you anticipate writing. Do what Tom did. Reach out to folks who are in the know, folks that can actually consult with. Don't just stop with that one consultant. Reach out to other folks so that you can get different perspectives on disabilities, so they can get it right.